In this video, we will be discussing the art of YouTube thumbnails. We will cover everything from the basics of creating a thumbnail to more advanced techniques that can help you create thumbnails that stand out from the crowd. By the end of this video, you will have the knowledge and skills you need to create thumbnails that will help your videos get more views and engagement. Creating great thumbnails is an essential part of promoting your YouTube videos. A well-crafted thumbnail can make your video more likely to be clicked on and watched. In this video, we will teach you everything you need to know about creating great YouTube thumbnails. We will start by discussing the basics of creating a thumbnail. We will cover topics such as choosing the right image, adding text, and using negative space. We will then move on to more advanced techniques, such as using color contrast, layering, and filters. By the end of this video, you will have the skills you need to create thumbnails that will help your videos get more views and engagement. The first step to creating a great thumbnail is to choose the right image. The image should be visually appealing and relevant to the content of your video. You should also make sure that the image is high quality and not pixelated. Once you have chosen an image, you can start adding text and other elements to create your thumbnail. The text should be clear and easy to read, and it should accurately represent the content of your video. You can also add other elements, such as shapes, icons, or logos, to make your thumbnail more visually appealing. Here are some tips for choosing the right image for your thumbnail. Use a high-quality image that is not pixelated. Choose an image that is visually appealing and relevant to the content of your video. Make sure that the image is not too cluttered or busy. Avoid using images that are copyrighted or trademarked. Once you have chosen an image for your thumbnail, you can start adding text and other elements. Here are some tips for adding text to your thumbnail. Use a clear and easy-to-read font. Make sure that the text is large enough to be easily read. Keep the text concise and to the point. Use colors that contrast with the background of your thumbnail. You can also add other elements to your thumbnail, such as shapes, icons, or logos. These elements can help to make your thumbnail more visually appealing and informative. By following these tips, you can create thumbnails that will help your videos get more views and engagement. Once you have mastered the basics of creating a thumbnail, you can start to experiment with more advanced techniques. One technique is to use negative space. Negative space is the empty space around the subject of your thumbnail. By using negative space, you can create a more visually appealing and eye-catching thumbnail. Negative space can help to draw attention to your subject and make your thumbnail more memorable. Another technique is to use color contrast. Color contrast is the difference between the light and dark areas of your thumbnail. By using color contrast, you can create a thumbnail that is more visually appealing and easier to read. You can use contrasting colors to create a sense of excitement or urgency, or you can use more subtle colors to create a more calming or relaxing effect. You can also use other advanced techniques, such as layering, filters, and effects, to create thumbnails that are truly unique and eye-catching. Layering can help to add depth and dimension to your thumbnail, and filters can help to create a specific mood or atmosphere. You can also use effects to add special effects to your thumbnail, such as shadows, glows, or reflections. By experimenting with different advanced techniques, you can create thumbnails that will help your videos stand out from the crowd and get more views and engagement. Creating great thumbnails is an essential part of promoting your YouTube videos. A well-crafted thumbnail can make your video more likely to be clicked on and watched. By following the tips and techniques in this video, you can create thumbnails that will help your videos get more views and engagement. In this video, we have covered everything from the basics of creating a thumbnail to more advanced techniques. We have discussed how to choose the right image, add text and other elements, and use negative space and color contrast. We have also covered how to use layering, filters, and effects to create thumbnails that are truly unique and eye-catching. Now that you have the knowledge and skills you need to create great thumbnails, it is time to put them into practice. Start creating thumbnails that will make your videos stand out from the crowd and get more views and engagement. So what are you waiting for? Get started today.